beasts all over the shop. Hello there, hunter. Shouldn't you be out killing beasts? Afraid? A lot of us are afraid these days. But we all have a job to do. And you should be doing yours. But I understand. It is a dangerous time. Silva has just done all her shopping needs for the night of the hunt. Yes. I guess I could let you take a bit of rest and respite in my home for one night only. You do look in dire need of some sleep. You are lucky you've stumbled onto Silva's doorstep. The other residents of Yharnam are not so generous. I would be willing to share some of my food if you, of course, had any blood vials to spare. I am not interested in any pebbles you have. Blood vials are the only thing that cure the insatiable hunger these days. Except, of course, for the groceries I have here. Yes, I went to the finest grocery store that is still open in Yharnam City. A rather fine haul, if I do say so myself. Oh, yes, right down the street. It's owned by a very lovely family. Oh, yes, it's called Father Gascoigne's Grocery and Delicatessen. Yes, his wife is always there to get whatever you need from tall shelves or behind the counter. Sometimes she even bakes fresh bread for the citizens of Yharnam. Go in sometime and ask her for a loaf of bread, and you will not be disappointed. Oh yes, you can't miss her. She wears a lovely red necklace, and the child always runs around with a little obnoxious music box. She drives her father crazy. Let me set my groceries down. Now, I guess I could prepare a snack for you. It is the night of the hunt after all, and you do seem to be a hunter. Yes. Now tell me, what brought you to Silva's house tonight? see. You couldn't defeat a beast. A beast on a bridge, for that matter. I think I know of the beast you speak of. You should have a word with Yharnam. A lovely man. Could I interest you in a blood chip? Of course. More for me. Now, once you pass away, or fall asleep tonight, you will be transported to, what do they call it? You hunters always giving names to everything. Dreamland. Dreamland. Dream. Hunter's Paradise. Hunter's. Kirby's Dreamland. No. A hunter's dream. Yes, that's what it is. You will be transported to this dreamland. There, you will find Yharnam, a lovely old man, with mostly good intentions for you. Now, that was delicious. I always keep a can of blood chips with me. After entering the hunter's dream, you will be able to choose a weapon. Now, when it comes to choosing your weapon, it all depends on your skill set. Will you go with a light weapon or a heavy weapon? I myself could never handle a heavy weapon. It is much too heavy. But I also could not go too far in the other direction. I never had the agility to be able to use a certain cane. No, not for me. Oh, the beasts are roaming tonight. No, I myself could never wield a hammer. or a great axe. My skill suit was with something called the saw cleaver. Yes, a very nice weapon indeed. And if you could harness any arcane power, you would come across my favorite weapon, the Donatress. A metal orb infused with arcane technology and electricity. Truly a beautiful thing. But nothing could stand the test of time like the saw cleaver. Yes. I have had my lovely weapon since day one. Oh, dear. I have killed many beasts, yes? You finally picked up on it. I was once a hunter, like yourself. But there are more important things to attend to in my life now. You see, one day, while I was out hunting, I stumbled across a very peculiar... I don't know how to describe it. A portal. I prayed to Amygdala. I prayed to any of the old gods that would listen. But no one came to my aid. I found myself spiraling through time and through space. By the time I reached the other side, I was dizzy, bewildered, and very confused. I did not recognize any of my surroundings. It was nothing like I had ever seen in Yharnam. I had come to a place called the Cosmic Hotel. And I met a number of strange characters. Some friendlier than others. At first, I was on the defense. I wielded my saw cleaver against the one they call Floyd. But I quickly saw that he did not impose any threat to Silva. I lowered my saw cleaver and began to talk, for they spoke the same language of that of Yharnam. Allow me to get my next snack from my grocery haul. After all, that is what you're here for, is it not? My groceries, not my stories. This is what you would call Halloween candy. We have lots of sour goodies, Laffy Taffies, lollipops, or as I like to call it, cavity on a stick. But no chocolate. You may have one piece of candy. After all, I am not running a charity. I am not the healing church. Excuse me. Now, this Floyd brought me to the one they call the Founder. And we talked, and we spoke, and we conversated for what felt like a millennia. Here you go. He decided to send me back to Yharnam. His final decision was that I would come back and be a sort of guide, shall we say, and a recruiter. Yes, I select suitable individuals that would suit the Founder's ambitious endeavors and bring them back to the Cosmic Hotel. You do have many qualities that the Founder is looking for. I could see you fitting in very nicely. But outside, the hunt rages on, and we are helpless if we were to leave tonight. Isn't that so? We should stay inside. we should stay safe. Now, what else did I buy? These lovely little hair clips. Made from some sort of beast's hands. So, I am here to do the best I can, while also dodging the dangers of living in Yharnam City. As you know, it is not an easy life. It can be very dangerous just to walk outside your front door. A shadow looms over this city. A shadow of Yharnam. Yes. Now, after you have talked to Gehrman, you are going to have a visitor. You are going to come across a doll. Not a children's doll, but a doll as large as you or me. This doll will help you channel your blood echoes into strengths, into various other sets. Now, she can help you with other things too. There are many things you can use in the Hunter's Dream. Even the doll, should it please you. Now, once you come back from the Hunter's Dream, you should be able to defeat this beast on the bridge. And if you cannot, you simply need to get good. Or you can ring a bell and I will come and help you. Surely we could defeat the beast together. Very nice. What else do I have? During my travels, I found that the people of the Cosmic Hotel collect pumpkins and carve them and put them on their doorstep to good heavens. It has been a while since I've hunted, clearly. Oh, my back. Silva needs to get back into shape. But they carve the pumpkins and scoop out the innards and eat them. They feed on the innards of the pumpkin. Very barbaric, if you ask, Silva, but I do not judge. Now, I will be carving my pumpkin with my saw cleaver, but that is for another time. The last thing I have is a bottle of bleach. There is a lot of blood in Yharnam, and if you've never heard of this, it comes in very handy. Clean up some of the worst stains. Also, Dawn is a type of soap and is very helpful for the blood stains. The only issue is I have the hardest time opening the bottle. Well, that is all I had in my grocery bag for this hunt. This should be enough to get me through the night until the hunting stops. When hunters like you stop the beasts, I am far beyond my prime. I cannot join you in your hunt. I will let you rest for a while and enjoy your candy. But after that, you will not be permitted to stay here. You must go back to the hunt. However, this will not be the last you hear of me. I have a feeling about you. You will be making a trip to the Cosmic Hotel very soon. Yes, very soon. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pumpkin to carve. So, I'll be taking my pumpkin and my saw cleaver, and I will be carving my pumpkin all night long. Hopefully, you can catch some very good rest tonight. You're going to need it. Goodbye. I'll shut the door for you. But before I do, my grandmother always helped me fall asleep by knocking on the pumpkin. So I will do the same for you now. The pumpkin is very heavy. The pumpkin weighs at least 25 pounds. Now I will let you rest. Sorry, that just pooped into my head before I was going to leave you for the night. Now, I will shut the door. Good night, Hunter. I hope you enjoy the Hunter's dream. Choose wisely and talk to the door for me. I will see you in the morning. Hopefully.